Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Season 3 of the 1v1 Premiership. We are here, ladies and gentlemen, ready to get started with our 5th match, I think, of the Premiership this season. It is going to be, as you can tell from the introduction, it is going to be Tyler versus James in today's match. So, yeah, going to be quite an interesting match to see. Obviously, I've got Will, Adam, James, Tyler and Connor with me for today's game. We have Adam, Will and Connor are going to help me commentate. Well, I say Will, Adam, Connor. We're going to have Will and Adam who will probably help me commentate. And then obviously it's going to be James and Tyler going through in today's match. We're going to be battling it out. And yeah, speaking of battling it out, let's take a quick look at our Premiership standings. Let's see. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's see. Oh, God. Let's see how they are shaping up at the moment. So, we have a look at the Premiership standings. We see, going from first to last, we have Will with 1-2 with a round difference of plus 11. We have Adam with 1-2, lost 1. I'm not sure that is wrong, saying first to last. I'm going from first to last when I say in order. No. Yep. So, no, what we're doing is we are. No, so we are. We've got Adam who's played for a 1-2, lost 1, a round difference of plus 1. Then we skip right down. We see James who has played 1 match. That was a loss with a -3 round difference. Not as bad as Connor who's played 2 and has got a -8 round difference. So not a very good showing in his first 2 matches of the season. Fortunately, Connor won't be able to make that any worse because he won't be playing in today's match. But the person who was lost as well is James, and he will be playing in today's match, along with it being Tyler's first match of this season. So we'll see if he's going to be able to take third place, or if he's going to be lower down in the standings than what his preset already is right now. So yeah, interesting. It's going to be interesting today to see who's going to take this one away. It's definitely going to implicate the standings in some way. Anyway, speaking of the players, we're just going to have a look at our stats bank right now. We'll have a look at Tyler first. Obviously, he's not played Siege with the Premiership this season. So these are some older stats right now. But best operator Capiteo, KD ranks of 1.1, lifetime kills 4,400, lifetime deaths almost 1,000. Favourite map in the Prem map pool is Villa. His rival is James, so he's going to be playing against his rival in today's match. And then he's also well, it says second in the standards, but he isn't. Anyway, take a look at James, his opponent for today's match. We've got his best operator Fuse, a KD and ranked of 0.8. Lifetime kills is 2,500. Lifetime deaths 3,200. Favourite map in the map pool is Chalet, and his rival is Tyler as well. So again, going to be quite tense. Going to be quite a. We always look forward to James versus Tyler. It's the most fought after match of the entire season. It's always exciting. It never fails to disappoint. We do come out with some pretty crazy circumstances in the end. There's some pretty interesting matches have happened with James versus Tyler. There's been some quite decisive 7-0 which we saw in season 1, but then going to season 2 it's been very close. It's been very tight knit, and it went down to overtime match point on Chalet, where yeah, well, they're going down to overtime match point on Chalet. James won that one on time, and then Tyler won the latest match against these two. So right now in the record, the last time these two went against each other, it was in fact Tyler who won that match, but it is still to play for right now. The season is still very young, and there's a lot of promise James has got to be able to come away and actually get himself a decent place this season and be able to challenge for a place in the grand final. So yeah, we'll just have a quick look now. Take a look at the map pool. Let's see where we're going to be playing in today's match.
You didn't get the players' thoughts, you fag.
Yeah,
well, can we not have homophobia on the stream, please?
Yeah, thanks, James.
Alright, sorry.
Oh yeah, the map pool wasn't set up. There we go. So here's the map pool right now. Tyler hasn't played a game this season, so there will be an auto ban. But James has played this season, and that game was on. What map was that on, James? Your first map. Does anyone
I
know? Who did James
Okay.
play against?
It was
I think he
against,
played.
It was against Adam.
Was it on?
Was it?
It was Border,
I
wasn't
want
it?
to say it was. Yes.
I think it was
Yeah, it
Border.
was.
Can we just double check on that? Can
It
we get
was.
someone to double check that it was Border?
It is Border.
It was Border,
It
right?
was
Okay,
Border.
it was.
Yeah,
Border,
no, because
right, okay.
I went downstairs. Yeah.
Right, okay, it's Border. Okay, so the random ban is going to be Chalet for today's match. So that's going to be off the board as well. So we've got House, Clubhouse, and Villa left in the pool for today's match. Tyler is on blue team. Tyler gets
Clubhouse
the
and Villa,
first ban. So you've got House, Clubhouse, and Villa. Tyler has the
I
first
think I'll
ban.
ban House.
Okay, so we're not going to be going to House in today's match. House, it is known as a 1v1 map, but it's not got any love this season. We are still yet to go there. We've got either Clubhouse or Villa in today's match. James, you have got the casting vote. Whichever one you do not ban is
Hey,
the
Will,
map we are going to be playing on
Will's
today.
my manager, so
Oh, okay.
can I just have a quick
Yeah.
Will,
which
where
ones
do-
are left?
Clubhouse and Villa?
We're going. You're gonna ban Villa.
Okay, I have spoke from my manager, and Villa is no longer an option.
Okay, so we are going to be going to Charlotte Clubhouse. What on earth? I just tried to say 3 maps. I started off with Oregon because that's what I've got it coded as on my OBS because it was Oregon, and then I just changed the picture to Clubhouse, and then I just thought, oh, it's Clubhouse C Chalet. So yeah, never mind. There we are. Yeah, we are going to be going to Clubhouse for today's match. So again, the newest map into the map pool. Going on, the second newest map. We were not able to play. That was the ban of James's last match. So that was Border off above there, but Clubhouse going to be the map we are going to go to today. It's already got quite a bit of love this season. It's already been played once, and that was the first game of the season. Will versus Connor on that, and that was quite a decisive win for Will, a 7-2 victory right there. So yeah, definitely going to be a map which is going to be interesting to see these two fight on. Like I say, they've never fought on it before because they haven't played each other yet this season, and the map only came in this season. So it is going to be Clubhouse, which is going to be the map which they're going to go to for today's match. Yeah, so go on. I'm just going to ask the players now what their thoughts are on the map that we're going to be going to today. We'll start off with Tyler.
Wait, hang on. Which map are we going on? I forgot.
That's amazing. That's absolutely amazing.
I have a good
Wow.
competitor.
Yeah, like the brain cells are high skying right now. Jesus Christ. It's Clubhouse, Tyler. You know the new map?
Clubhouse.
We're going
Oh, I'm pretty
Clubhouse.
happy with
We're
that
going
one.
Clubhouse.
Right, okay, good.
Yeah.
I like Clubhouse, so I'm happy with that, and I'm fine with it.
Okay, Clubhouse. Yeah,
All my
I'm
input.
quite happy
That's
spectating, commentating. I do quite enjoy Clubhouse. James, your thoughts? You did actually get to choose the map, although when Villa is the last map on the board against Tyler, I think it was pretty obvious that we were going to be going.
Yeah, I'll give you.
Is it gonna
I'll
be
give you the
the
lowdown.
Tom on it?
Okay.
The Tom.
Send me £5. I'll go blitz every round. Send a full team pick into the group chat. I will let Tyler win, or I will go blitz every round. And if I lose or win, I'm still gonna kill myself. So Tyler has no and also I think Tyler's gonna win. I'm gonna say that now. So Tyler's gonna win. Tyler, you can't say that you're good if you win because I've just said you're gonna win. So enough.
Okay, so
I win either way.
a bit of
Basically,
confidence.
I win either way.
Bit of confidence on the side of Tyler. James, none whatsoever right there. Expecting that he's going to get destroyed.
I also need a week, so I'm going to a week first.
Okay. However, that was the mentality that Aerowolf had against the Vodafone Giants in today's match, and they still managed to win that one. So, yeah, still all to play for. We have got Clubhouse. The invites have been sent, so if both players would just like to accept the invite, and then we can get this one, we can get this game started. But yeah,
Man.
make sure that
know,
Tyler's on
It's
blue
bad
team.
news,
James is
I
on
don't know if I'm
orange
gonna
team.
have to leave at least halfway through. That's bad news. I'm not too sure.
Well, if you do, Tyler, that's a forfeit. It's a 7-0 to James. So
Because
let's
I
hope
don't
you
know.
have to. So,
But I might.
well, if you do, then it's a 7-0 for James.
I'll just inform you if I do.
Right, great. Anyway, we better get this one started quick then.
Is that a problem?
Tom on Rocket
I
League.
mean, yeah, it's
There's a
probably
G2.
is it too much of a problem?
There's a G2 decal.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Right, okay, so we are going to get into this match, ladies and gentlemen. We are ready. We've got everything set up. The lobby is all sorted, and we're going to go into the match. This is it. It is Clubhouse. So everyone mute up, please. Casters mute players. Players mute the casters.
Bye, Tom.
Right.
Good
James,
luck,
have a
boys,
wonderful
in
game.
that match. Okay, so it is just me, Adam,
Good luck, James.
Will,
Have a
and
wonderful
Connor
game,
left
baby.
right now, and then
Yeah,
we're going
yeah.
to start. This is it. It is Clubhouse. We are ready for match number 5 of the 1v1 Premiership. Let's go straight into it. It's going to be a great match right now. Tyler versus James, a highly anticipated match, one we always look forward to throughout the entire season. It's one we always like to bounce back on. And here we go. We are ready. Ban phase starting, and it's going to be Tyler who's going to have the first ban.
Not bad. An alright game, you know.
So yeah, Adam, what are your thoughts on this match and on who's going to win and how it's going to play out?
I don't know. Because these two have never had one winner the whole time, so it's been different people. You know, so.
I say from
my opinion, it could be anyone.
Yeah, it's definitely it is definitely quite, you know, out in the air. These two obviously they are rivals, and you know it can get a bit it can get a little bit, shall I say, feisty. I think I'm just going to say that with
Yeah.
each other. They can get a little bit. I'm just going to say a little
I'm
bit.
assuming Tyler's going to be buying
annoyed.
Blitz.
No,
ban
it's going to be
Sophia.
a Sophia ban. Tyler banned
ban.
Sophia. James banned Gridlock, and then he had a no ban. I don't know if he ran out of time there or anything, but if you boys in the
James
chat,
had a
you
no ban or Tyler had a no ban.
James had a no ban.
Oh.
It's a weird one. Anyway, end of the ban phase. We're going to have Sophia, Gridlock, and Legion, as there's going to be no ban on the side of James, which is going to be a bit weird.
James, group chat with Whoops, and he forgot to
Hey,
ban
oh
someone.
no, he just forgot.
Ah,
He
right,
simply
okay.
forgot he had to do a ban.
Right, great. You know, as you do. You know, the usual fit. Oh, damn, forgot to ban someone. Yeah. Thank God he's not
Yeah.
the IGL in ranked.
Oh, yeah.
Innit?
Thank God it's not you either. you're
So,
awful,
I mean,
Tom.
overall,
thanks,
I think Tyler's got the better bands, obviously.
I'm joking,
Well,
I'm
obviously,
joking.
I think it's
Taking a
impossible
defender.
for Tyler to not have the better bans here
Innit?
with the situation that's happened.
Oh.
But anyway, yeah, we are going to see Tyler
It's
versus
going to be a good match,
James.
though. I think it's going to be quite tense.
James forgetting to ban Fed, so that means is giving Tyler his beloved Maestro to play if he wants to.
Yeah.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
And I feel like we will see Tyler 6-pick to the Maestro.
Most likely, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah, Maestro has been taken by Tyler and Twitch taken by James. So an interesting choice for James. Not exactly one that I was expecting. Didn't really see the Twitch coming out, but we've got it anyway. So we'll see how he's able to go about with the shock drone. He's still got it alive right now. He's keeping it pretty safe. Tyler with the Maestro, he's got the impact, so he's made a rotation hole. Starting on the cash defense right now, done his reinforcements. Maestro cam, well, one evil eye has been deployed. Action phase has started right now, and James spawned in. We'll see what he's able to do with this with the 4 minute 15 seconds he's got in this round to be
I feel
able
like
to
James
come
has
away.
gone the Twitch though to be able to counter the Maestro with his cameras.
You have still got to think about
yeah,
it as
the
well.
one
Like,
decent
James can't
thing
get
that
rid of
James
it.
can
It'd be better for him to go in Ash.
yeah, it probably definitely.
I
Would.
think what Tyler's done is good, though. He's got someone that he knows how to play, but also a grenade, so he's able to get that rotational, which was an issue in Man and Connor's match. We didn't really have money on.
Yeah, there we are. James going to be using his pistol for some weird reason to break open the barricade into bomb B right now. He has got ACOG with the F2 as well, so he's got to be careful. He's got to be careful that he can control the recoil and he doesn't waste all the bullets, especially since there was a bit of a nerf and he's got 5 of them. 5 have been taken away. But yeah, we'll see how he's able to manage about with that one. Tyler there, trying to be careful, and that's his Maestro cam gone right now as it's been zapped open. The Twitch drone not getting rid of a cam though, he's just disabled it and opened up the shutter for 5 or so seconds. There we are, camera's back online though, and James still lying on the roof using his Twitch drone. He's going to come off right now, and he's going to be watching the window, hopefully hoping Tyler will make a mistake and walk in front of him. There's a couple of shots fired off right there, trying to scare the Maestro away, but Tyler's going to have none of it. He's still got his cam, and he's in prime position right now to watch for anyone making a vault through the window. However, the bomb is in the way, and James could easily nab Tyler right now, as Tyler in a bit of a vulnerable position, looking at the wrong side of a barricade to where James actually is, and James with a quick peek might be able to get this kill, but you've got to remember it is the F2 and the recoil are not manageable as James goes for it. Not going to land any shots, real firing above us. Now James goes for a drop, and it looks like he's going to go for a garage push as the Maestro and Tyler now making some little holes right now, thinking James is going to go at the other window with that bailiff. Very versatile, very useful on being able to open up lines of sight and get yourself a lot of different options playing the Maestro, but it's not going to matter when James is watching the rotating garage, and James is taking round number 1 as Tyler walks right into the ACOG of the F2, vaulting through the window right there, and that's the Maestro gone
Nice
on the
boys.
first round. James taking it as he just walks in through garage. Tyler not got a clue, and that is going to be the end of it right there, and that's 1-0 up for the attackers on what is supposed to be a defender-sided map.
Not a bad start, I'd say. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
decent.
Although
Decent.
it could just go straight to Tyler now, and you could just get a 7-1. But
Well, that is always
good. Try not to
I
talk.
highly
think of
doubt
that,
this
yeah?
with those two players, though. I highly
Yeah.
doubt it between these two.
I mean, that was a nice kill by James, you know.
Hmm.
But the thing is, even if James gets that, you know, Tyler might be a bit annoyed, but he'll be able to recover. It's not gone too far in yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feel bad
it'll
for
be-
James,
it'll
he's
be-
going to be sat there in pure silence.
Yeah, so that's going to be the first
I mean,
round
good work
there.
from James, really.
I say, Tyler's a very emotional player. Like if he's doing well, then
Yeah.
he is doing well, and no one can stop him. If he's doing bad, it's very easy to break him. And I say, that's going to be worrying right now. It is only the first round, so you know a lot is still undecided. A lot can still change. But just getting that first pick right there that James got, that could be quite decisive in a match, which you know is definitely it's high on emotion. This match, it's you know, it's one that.
I still think Tyler's going to be able to pull through with it, though.
Oh yeah,
Um,
yeah.
Bomb located by attack.
I mean, it depends, though, because, you know, with mine and Connor's match, there wasn't really an attack or defense. It was kind of just the player that was better on that map.
Yeah.
And, because Tyler might know more strats, but James might know more locations and more map knowledge, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's definitely, they've both got their ups and downs as players and competitors in the Premiership, and you know there's a lot to play for. There's a lot. Connor just dips.
My man dips.
Innit?
Well, there's a lot which separates these two, but then again
Didn't
they
like
are
being
also
reminded
quite
of that,
similar.
didn't
But
Yeah, he's got PTSD from losing 7-2 to
yeah, it's the clubhouse
Adam, didn't you
phobia.
lose 7-2 to it? I mean, 7-0, what? I mean, yeah.
No, we're not going to talk about my
Yeah, that was on
Prem
a
matches right
different
now.
map
I'm not
anyway,
doing
so it
that
doesn't
map.
count. You know, it's not on the same. We're not on the same.
Yeah,
map,
you
so
see,
it's fine.
Will, yeah, that's not Clubhouse.
Yeah.
What we're referring to
True.
at this given time is Clubhouse.
Hmm.
See. So, Will,
Yeah.
beat me and it happens to be on Clubhouse, then we can discuss that. But for now, Will, you haven't clapped me on Clubhouse, so we good.
Anyway, we've got
We did that
James
now, boys.
taking Ash. Obviously, the Twitch didn't quite work out for him last round, so he's going to take an operator that he's a little bit more familiar with. Going to be taking the Ash, using the breaching charges to open up lines of sight. Tyler playing the very similar operator of Echo. Again, quite a hardcore ACOG defense anchor. So you know,
But
someone
the
who
negative
plays.
of him taking
on the
Echo,
daily.
though, is this time, he might have cameras, but he doesn't have a rotational hull.
Yeah, he doesn't have any
So-
destructibility to be able. Again, it's like it's not just the impacts as well. He hasn't got the bailiff, which Tyler's walking
Yeah.
right in front of the Ash charge right there, not even knowing James blew that up. But no, the thing is,
Imagine,
Oh,
imagine
now
he dies to an Ash charge.
no, well, the thing is, James is just like James has got an advantage now. Taking the Ash, he's the one who controls the destructibility. Because Tyler's got no form of destructibility. He hasn't got the impact. Then again, he also hasn't got the bailiff, which Maestro had. So it's incredibly difficult for Tyler to be able to actually get like some decent lines at sight, apart from the ones which you know are pretty much all known.
Yeah.
So, well, I mean, I say all known, but you got to remember who we are going against right here. However, James fires in. Fires a pre-fire, not going to land any bullets. Didn't even see the echo, he just fired as Tyler's going to land 50 health right there onto James. With seeing the barricade getting blown open, only 10 bullets fired, half of James's health gone. And there we are, James. Now the one is taking the damage, and he is on the back foot now.
James is
As
gonna
he's
be
pushing
having
right
scope
into
for
Tyler's line of sight right now. Tyler holding the line of sight on the door. James just sitting there, waiting for Tyler to make a play. He's holding it with the R4C, a very good gun at close range, but then again, I don't think you're going to beat an MP5 SD when the ACOG's aiming right at your head, as now the bullet, the gun just goes in front of the line of the door right there, and Tyler sees the head, he fires. He doesn't land on the head though, he lands on the chest, but that's good enough. And round number 2 and going away with the defense, and we have got ourselves a ball game. It is 1-1. And here we are, now it's starting to get a little bit interesting.
You know, like I said, I thought Tyler's going to be able to bounce back, and he has been, so, you know,
Yeah.
can't fault him for it.
No. Yeah, Adam, what are your thoughts on the game then now after you see those couple of rounds?
James bad Lamau. No, I'm kidding. That's 1-1, yeah. So still got plenty of the match to go.
Yeah, so it's definitely close right now. You can tell there's a bit of nerves on the side of the players as well, especially Tyler, you know, missing those first shots. He did land 50 HP on James, but then again, he could have won the round right there and then.
Normally that would have been a headshot for him.
Yeah. Normally he's pretty confident on those types of plays, and he makes them work, and he lands the headshot, because he is very good at landing the headshots with Maestro and Echo, but he just hasn't done that so far, so you can tell that he's still... Tyler's not playing at 100% right now, and James...
No.
I'd say that he's playing alright, you know, with the Ash round.
You know, he's
James
not
ever
showing any
putting 100%?
really massive flaws. He's just not really.
Yeah.
He's been thinking he can win fights, and you know, some of them.
I mean, that Twitch round, he was quite lucky that the Maestro did just run right in front of him. And then again, that Ash round, to be honest though, the fact that he'd already used those 2 Ash charges, I think that was a little bit wasteful, because if he had an Ash charge in the situation where he was about to die, then he could have opened up a rotate into finance office, and that way you would have been able to is it called finance office? Got no idea. That way you probably would have been able to come away a bit better and might have a bit of a chance. Mat room, I mean. Right, okay, well, let's go back. That was the last round. Let's have a look at this round. The action phase has started right now, and Tyler going to be doing my strategy whenever we play ranked on Clubhouse and doing the CCTV garage hold. I play in the garage right there. Well, Valkyrie has been found out. The cameras, they can do no good when you've already been found, though. That's James's drone going to be shot. Pretty sure that's still his first one, though. So, James got the intel right there, and he scared Tyler away. So, Tyler not going to be going for the garage hold. James fired open some shots on the barricade of Jim, and now he's rappelling up, hoping to get on. But Tyler watching the barricade of bedroom, but James has just ran in right now. He's got no intel, so he's got no idea that he's about to run into Tyler. Tyler's got his back to him, and there we are, James about to win another, and there we go, a headshot. And that's round 3. He almost lost it right there with Tyler turning round, but never gonna happen. James, big advantage there, because that type of loss right there, that plays on your mind, and we know how emotional Tyler can get, and that could be a big deficit to him when we come later on in the game, because that is a big advantage for James right now. And let's not forget, Clubhouse, it is seen as mostly a defender-sided map, so it's not looking good for Tyler at the moment, as he's just lost that round there through pure stupidity. Well, not really stupidity, but like way too much aggression right there and not having a firm hold. James, he just threw caution to the wind, blew right in.
Nasty by James.
Yeah, blew right in, and that is just James, and that you can tell that's going to play on Tyler's mind right there. That is going to be one that he's not going to forget.
Like I was saying before, Tyler would have been thinking, oh yeah, that Twitch is a lucky round, and obviously getting the second round, he's thinking, alright, yeah, maybe it was definitely a lucky round, and then James has just rushed in and got the kill. And Tyler's going to be feeling like an idiot now, a bit embarrassed, you know.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have lost that kind of thing, you know what I mean? It's going to be tense.
It's going to be pretty tense right now, indeed, and that is Tyler. Obviously, he's gone to CCTV twice, and he's lost it.
It's not worked out.
Twice. He went to Jim bedroom. He won that one. He's got to think of another site to go to. He's gone down to basement now, to be able to come away with a bit of a better result. Cash just doesn't seem to be Tyler's site. Like, he's gone there twice.
Yeah.
And he's been... It's not necessarily that he's been picked apart. It's not necessarily that James has, fully outplayed him. It's just that his play style for that and the way he's playing on CCTV and on the cash defense, it's not working for him at all. It is not working for him at all. He's played way too predictable, and James has just won on just making sure he's landing his shots pretty much.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I agree really. Gone down to church though, so he's obviously hoping.
Okay, sorry about that. I just had to go for a second there, but James almost catching another round as Tyler almost thinking about going up the stairs, up the ladder, and walking right into James's line of sight. Tyler with an interesting choice right there, something I haven't seen him do. He's playing Alibi right now. He's got the MX4 Storm, the SMG. He's got holographic like he always has, but he usually has vertical grip. He's gone for angle grip instead, so he's got extra fast reflexes, being able to aim down sight. So I don't know if that's going to be a benefit or a negative to him right now, because it's the MX4 Storm. It's not got crazy recoil, but then again, we do know that sometimes you can struggle with recoil. James right now just watching the silhouette of Tyler, not knowing that he is, but anyway, Tyler's behind an indestructible box of ammo right there as now he's waiting for James to make a push. They're both walking into each other's lines of sight right now as James is slowly walking through blue. Only he sees the Alibi hologram, in fact gets shot. That's going to give Tyler the exact right amount of information. Tyler could get shot through the wall right now. He is vulnerable. There we are. Bullet gone off. And that is going to be Tyler spraying through the wall on the wrong end though. There we are as the hologram is destroyed. Now Tyler shoots at the wrong side, which would have been the right side before. Tyler now going for a bit of a different play. Impact out, and now he's going to challenge blue very aggressively as James makes a retreat. He's going to be watching the impact hole right there, waiting for Tyler to make the rotate. Tyler watching blue right now, not knowing that James has gone up the stairs. He thinks that he's gone back to the ladder in garage. The Twitch holding the ladder sight, waiting for that rotate. Again, Tyler doing the exact same thing though, but just it's a waiting game right now as now the Alibi goes for a reload. A full magazine right there. Got more bullets in the MX4 Storm than the Twitch has got in the F2. But it's going to be James right now holding where he's at. But he's got to think of something because he's got just over 1 minute and 20 seconds left in this round. And right now he's been locked out of sight. He's got no way of entering from blue as Tyler has completely cut him off right now. And that aggression right there, the shots which are all fired, none of them connected, so both of them still on 100 health, but the advantage is firmly in the defence right there. As the attack has been locked out, Tyler knows exactly where James is going to be coming from, and he's just going to be holding that line of sight, waiting. He hasn't heard any movement, and the reason he hasn't heard any movement is because James hasn't done anything. James sees the other hologram. He fires on that. There we go. That one's gone as well. The hologram in Bomb A now dispersed of. There's only one hologram left, which in this map right now. James has got the Claymore instead of breaching charges with Twitch, so he isn't going to be able to open up the hatch, as now he's holding in his same line of sight as Tyler. He's waiting, he's going to push through on that impact hole. He saw James, he can't land the shots through the hole though, is now James with the ACOG going to push round, going to be holding the line of sight. Tyler waiting for James to push, but James is going to pop his head up. He's going to see the Alibi make a rotate, but there's only 20 seconds left. Tyler doesn't have to play this one at all. James is going to land some shots. Tyler on about 48 HP right now, waiting for the Twitch to push. Tyler firing in the shots. It looks like the Twitch might go for the shot, and no more shots landed though, as it's going to be a diffuser going down for the Twitch right there as a plant is going down as Tyler makes a push, but he doesn't have to because James has pulled off. Tyler hiding behind the ammo dump, and he's just going to win it out on time. No, he's not. Diffuse going down, but nothing James can do, and round number 4 won by the defense. Quite a close one at the end, but Tyler's going to run away victorious with that one. All down to time in the end. All down to time in the end right there. And my voice is going. Oh, that was a great round though right there.
If James would have stuck defuse, he probably would have got it.
James stuck defuse. Nah, he probably wouldn't have, because Tyler would have run round and shot him. But now we do. It's 4 rounds been played, so we do get the switch. James gets to go onto the much favourable side of defence. Tyler switching out onto attack, and it is a 2-all going into the switch right there.
2-2. Yeah, a 2-all going into the switch is good for James. Like,
Yeah, it's certainly a big advantage if you're going into the split and you're going into the defense and you're drawing, but you're on the defense now. That's positive. The thing that's worrying with Tyler right now is the fact that defense is the favourite side, but he can't seem to win on what appears to be his favourite site. That's what's worrying, because he loves cash. He's gone there twice. He's failed twice. He's gone to the other sites. He's won them both times. So it's worrying that Tyler's favourite site, he's going to want to go back to that. He's going to want to try again, but it's not been working for him. So I don't know if he's going to stick to that or if he's going to change his thoughts on that one, but maybe Tyler on attack will be a bit more vicious, a bit more consistent, and going to win more rounds than he did on defense. You know, it's only a defender-sided map, you know, generally, but you know, specifically speaking, in a 1v1, you know, it can be attacker or defender-sided. Border is a very attacker-sided map for the defense. A very attacker-sided map in our Premiership. So you know, it's maps can always change for sides. Although the last time we did see this map, it wasn't really a defender-sided map, it was a will-sided map. So this is only the second time seeing Clubhouse this season. So we'll see how this one does play out, but right now it seems to be quite equal and appears to be quite a good map for the Premiership.
right, I gotta go from a T, boys, but hope James wins.
Okay, so you will. Okay, James holding the line of sight at the moment. We have got cash and a CCTV defense. James playing the Jaeger, hoping to come away with a couple of kills at the end of this game. He's already nailed down 2. Can he secure another? Let's have to wait and see. Tyler right now used about 40 bullets in his LMG. He's also done a bit of droning. Hasn't actually found James. If he just droned for a tad bit longer, he probably would have been able to shoot James through the wall right now, but he's not going to go for it. Instead, he's going to stop the rotation. There we are. Firebolt gone out, and no rotation going to be available for James to make back into Bombay, but never mind, he's going to jump in the fire anyway, and he's going to lose a lot of health as Tyler shoots at him, and he goes in the fire. He's going to play aggressive though, and he's going to try and land some shots, which he does. James still on a healthless advantage though. He goes for the pre-fire. Oh, almost lands it though as the Capiteo, low on health, contesting this engagement right now. Going for the reload, only 12 bullets left in that LMG, and James with a perfect line of sight right now. An absolute gem of a pistol peek as he just sees the Capiteo run away right there. Here's a barricade break, and now James shifting his attention to the other side of the map. But never mind, Tyler's going to go for a rappel up. Tyler's going to be going on top of the roof, and it looks like he used that as a bit of a bait right there. And now he's going to be expecting James to make a run out. Here's the Claymore set down at Cash CCTV window. James is going to be watching. They're both watching the exact same window right now. Both of them expecting the other one to make the first move. 2 minutes left on the clock for the attack to try and fathom out how to get into sight or how to take out this defense. Going to be Tyler in a bit of a desperate situation right now because he's tried his push, he tried his primary option, and that failed. Now he's lost his drone as well, so he knows where the Jaeger's going to be, but the Jaeger's pushing aggressive. He doesn't need to. James playing aggressive, he doesn't need to, but he's wanting to, and he's just holding it right there, not knowing what to do right now. Is Tyler not got a clue, but he's going to vault into construction. He's going to fire in some pre-fires, not going to land any because that's an indestructible wall. And now James has his attention turned to the other side. Now he goes for a pre-fire himself, and he lands the shot. James coming away with round number 5. The defense and the Jaeger's going to take that one. The Capiteo firing some pre-fires right there, and James is going, oh, if you're going to do that, I'll do it as well. And he fires in, and he lands his as the Capiteo is making a retreat. And that's round number 5. Going the way of James. It's a 3-2 victory scoreline right now for the blue team as James coming away victorious. Even without his defensive ban, he is still firing on all cylinders right now. And that's a 3-2 score for James, and this match is proving to still be extremely close.
Oh wow, that's a good game knowledge by James. That.
Yeah, very nice to see. Very nice to see.
Yeah, I'm quite far behind if you couldn't tell.
Yeah, everyone's far behind. Don't worry about it. We'll see what the 6 picks are going to be. As we see, gym and bedroom is going to be the next site which James is going to go to. Tyler sticking with the Capiteo. James going to switch out to the Maestro. So we'll see how that one goes down. But yeah, Connor, I haven't really spoke to you much during the stream today. What's your thoughts on the match and what we've seen so far?
I reckon James has got us in the bag.
Hmm.
I reckon James is going to come out on top, and
I mean, right now he
really,
certainly is on
'cause
top.
People think, yeah, obviously, yeah, he's probably on top of the moon as well. Like,
Attackers have discovered
Just-
the location of a
he's
bomb.
played really well so far.
Yeah. We always know James and Tyler is a match where James he always pretends that he doesn't really care, but we all know that he does want to win this match. You know, Tyler's the one person who he always is wanting to win against.
Easily.
But then again, you know, James is the one person who Tyler always wants to win against. He wants to win against everyone. He's extremely competitive, but James is the one which is sort of like that's sort of the pinnacle. That's the one who you always want to beat, and that's the one who
As
he
we've
does
seen,
have a lot of struggles against,
Tyler-
though.
Apparently, my tea's not ready for like 10 minutes or something.
So your lines as well. Jesus Christ.
No, I gotta go in a sec. Oh, no, I do have to go.
Right, amazing.
Who's
well.
winning?
James 3-2.
James.
Yeah. James.
Yes,
3-2,
James, my G.
Hopefully this isn't a repeat of mine and Tyler's game from last season.
Where it just went on and on and on.
Nah,
Tyler,
to be, that's how James wins. Makes it
Tyler
fun.
does have like a bit of a reputation for holding the longest games. Like he always takes it to overtime with everyone. But right now James is looking in favour, and if he can win this round, then it's going to be a very, very good game for James, as he will be going up 4-2. But you've got to remember, right now it's just been back and forth, and if that all follows suit, then Tyler will win this round, and it'll be straight back to 3-all. But no, it's defense on Clubhouse, so you have also got to factor in that as well as James having the mental advantage right now. He's also got the advantage of being on the defense. Let's not forget, Tyler's only got 1 kill during this game. James has got 3, because one of those rounds Tyler won off time. So even the KD right now is in James's favour. So all advantages right now are pointing to James. And also another advantage is the fact that Tyler's gone Capiteo, so he's got no hard destruction or no destruction. And he's also not even entered the building when a minute and 30 seconds have gone. He's not even entered the building. He's made no progress whatsoever. So it's going to be interesting to see how he goes about this one. Especially as James right now on a high, and he is going to be he's playing the Maestro, so he's got the Alder, a very powerful gun indeed. Battle of the LMGs right now, but you know, James has got the better one. I think everyone agrees, and yeah, it's going to be quite an aggressive stance for James right now. He's just going to be watching the Bomb B window. He's got 2 impacts. He's used them both, though. Used both as rotate holes and also lines of sight for the Bomb B. But he sees the drone coming up the stairs, but curiously still looks at the window. Not quite sure why he's doing that one. It's pretty obvious Tyler's going to be coming up the back stairs. So Tyler now has the Capiteo droning in, trying to find James. He sees Maestro making a rotate, and this could be it for Tyler right now. Although he is taking his time to come up these stairs, as now the Maestro's going to fire in and not land all the shots. He landed a couple. Tyler's going to take the round, though, and it's going to continue to be this back and forth match, which we have seen consistently between James and Tyler, and we've also seen consistently with all of Tyler's matches. As there we go, another round going the way of Tyler. We're at round 7 and it's a 3-all right now. I don't think I could get even any closer, even if we wanted it to.
Defenders, protect your
Alright, so let's have a look what we've got here. James, 1 defense win, 1 defense loss. He'll go back to Jimmy bedroom, try and fathom out what's wrong, try and bring it back. He's going to be taking mute with dual SMG instead of going the Maestro. But Tyler's going to be taking the Thermite, so he's got that hard destruction which I mentioned last round.
This is different to what we usually see from Tyler, though. Tyler usually takes home with LMG.
Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what James is able to do in his second attempt of going to this site. Tyler won it last time. He's taken a different operator, but probably one he could probably say is probably better for the job, to be honest, this time around. Okay, anyway, sorry for that. I was sorting something out technical wise. Anyway, going to be Tyler with the thermite breaking open the thing. He's going to fire in some bullets right there as he breaks open the jacuzzi wall. James taking out the SMG 11 right now. Flashbangs coming in as Tyler goes for a rotate. A lot of aggression right now on the thermite as he's walking around looking for the rotate hole at Bomb B. James expecting the push to come in. As now Tyler in a perfect position to prone, shoot James in the back, and that should be it for this round. Jim not looking to be the best side for James, but it's not over yet. He still has a chance to be able to whip something out the bag. He's going to fire in some bullets right there, realise, but Tyler's not going to be coming. Oh, he almost walked into Tyler's line of sight right there. It looks like he's expecting what Tyler's doing right now, but he could just needs to hold on. There we go, he gets shot through the wall, and that's Orange Team taking that one. Tyler with another round win right there, and as Cash wasn't Tyler's site, Jim isn't James's as well, and a nice wallbang kill right there. Tyler, as soon as that shot was fired, Tyler knew exactly where James was, and that was the end of that right there. And James really not playing that one the smartest right there. A lot of stuff could have been done a lot different and a lot more successful, but never mind. It is going to be James who's going to be able to go back to CCTV now, back to the site which he did win, as now Tyler is 4-3 up, and again anything can happen right now, and anything will happen, and it's going to be quite a tense match, like we've already said. A 3-4 scoreline going the way of Tyler, but it can go anyone's way right now. And this is a game which never does disappoint, and it's sticking true to its roots of being one of the being the closest game we have consistently every season.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
I'll have a look what James is doing, playing the Smoke, an operator who's very familiar with. We'll see what he's going to be able to do with the FMG9 and the SMG11 again, taking the Brit and taking the dual SMG combination. We'll see what he's able to pull out of the bag.
10 seconds left.
It's going to be the Smoke right there, waiting for the drone to come in. Tyler again playing Thermite. It worked well for him last round. Let's see if it's able to go well for him this round. James switching up, going back to a site which he knows he can play, and then also playing a different operator, and one again who he knows he can play. We'll see how this one goes. See exactly how this one is going to turn out. But it is a CCTV hold. It is known as being a little bit easier than a gym defense, especially for our team. And Tyler right there just going to be breaking open the barricade, which he broke open and then didn't do anything with last time we attacked here, and then he got killed from the pre-fires through the wall. Let's have a look, see what Tyler can do with that drone. He's gathered a bit of intel. First smoke grenade been disbanded of by James right there, and I say wasted, probably a bit of an overreaction to the fact that a drone was coming in. And you know, it is 3 minutes left on that round. You want to save those smoke canisters for later on, unless there's a rush strat coming out. But we all know Tyler, and we all know what a thermite player does. You know, if they don't rush strat. So, not going to be Tyler's playstyle, and definitely not what he's going to be wanting to try and do in this game. His drone just fell off the roof, though, so he isn't going to be gathering any intel with that. Sees the wheel shield. Knows that James isn't there, but he's getting shot from around the corner as Tyler takes a little bit of damage, with James missing some shots. I don't even know how he missed. Tyler missing some as well as the smoke canister goes out. Not going to do anything, though, as Tyler still has the advantage by being in sight right now. But he has lost a little bit of health, and that's the second smoke canister going out. Sorry, third, and that is going to be it for James smoke canister-wise. He hasn't got anything to be able to deny this plant with, except from some fires firing through the wall, as now he goes for a rush. Oh, he heard the plant right there, but he heard the might come off it. He's just sat waiting in the corner right now, just waiting for his next sound cue. But oh, we go, he got shot through the wall. A brilliant play from the thermite right there. Tyler, some nice game sense right there. Shooting through the wall. Now he's watching the door, waiting for the smoke to push, and he does, and Tyler takes it. Round number 8, going the way of the attack, and Tyler somehow seemed to have found his groove. And there we go. The shot's fired, the shot's landed, and that's the smoke going down, and the defense looking lost right there for James. He won the first one, now he doesn't know what to do. It's going to be Tyler on a streak right now. That is 3 rounds in a row. And he's going to be 5-3 up, and for the first time it looks like we might have a bit of a dominant force coming in through this match.
Something that's very rare with Tyler.
Yeah.
Right, Tyler's going to have a bit more confidence the next couple of rounds, as he's 2 rounds ahead.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So maybe we'll see a different play style with him.
And there's a lot of opportunity now.
We might see him
Tyler gone back on the defense.
play a bit more aggressively.
We know the defense is quite a defense side. However, what we've seen so far, it looks to be a bit more of an attacker sided map. But we'll see how it does actually turn out, because it's not really been down to what side they're on. It just depends. Right now, it's depending how well the other person's playing compared to the other. So yeah, a lot still to.
At the moment, I say it's quite evenly matched at the moment. James has just made a couple of mistakes that have led to him
losing the round.
Losing the round and getting in this position where he's 2 rounds below.
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
I feel like James still has a chance to come back from this, but he's going to have to try.
Yeah, he is 5-3 down right now, and Tyler looks like he's found what he was losing. He's been playing very well right now. He's been hitting his shots. He's been landing the ones which he definitely needed to land, and he's coming away with quite a big advantage right now. None of them have actually got a lead that was bigger than 1-0. And so Tyler definitely looking like the more dominant force in this match. And being on the defender side, again, that just adds to the advantages that Tyler already has. James trying to shoot a CCTV camera with a shotgun for some weird reason. Didn't go for it in the end, just shot it with PW9 like a normal person. What were you going to say, Connor? Carry on.
I said, but as we've seen though, Tyler has not played the best on his defence round. James has taken. James took 2 of them, didn't he, in the first 3 rounds that
Yeah.
he played?
Never was that, but never mind. James almost getting shot to pieces right there. He's now surviving on about 10 HP as the Maestro waiting for this rotate. James holding the line of sight right now. He sees the Maestro, he fires, and he lands a couple of shots, but not enough to seal the deal right there. And Tyler with a big advantage right now. James on barely any health. Tyler took a bit of damage himself. James with a decent reflex right there, being able to take away some of Tyler's health. But Tyler's still got 74 health. And James has got 10. He's definitely looking to go the way of the Maestro right now. But James has just dropped into logistics office. And he looks like he might go for a bit of a spray and shoot. Hope that you land your shots kind of tactic, but never mind. He's going to go and hold the line of sight looking into bedrooms. Now the Maestro has retreated back to CCTV, so Tyler knows he's done his damage. He knows that the Jackal is on very low health, so he's going to be waiting in sight for an easy kill that he could probably get with 2 zaps of his Maestro camera. We'll see how it goes though as James goes back on his drone, trying to suss out where Tyler is going to be. Realises that he's not in construction. His drone is almost getting shot by the Maestro cam watching the door. So James in a bit of a bad situation right now as he's holding out, wondering where he's going to go. He just opens up a line of sight with a shotgun right there, but it's not quite where he wanted it. And now Tyler's just got to wait. He can see perfectly now. All he needs to wait for is a change in pixel. It's almost coming. And then he'll be able to win this round, take him to match point. He fires in, but he just gives away the element of surprise. Doesn't land any of the shots. He didn't land them. It was just out of the reach of the hitbox right there. James has found some feet though, and he's going to scan them with the Inox Model 3 right there. And there we are, analysed, identified, and now we know where this Maestro is. As Maestro takes a lot of damage, getting shot through the wall. As now James goes for an aggressive play, which Tyler pre-fires. And I don't know how he didn't land those ones right there, but he's going to go for another one. And he doesn't land any there. So James somehow managing to bring this back. Smoke canister goes out right now as Tyler goes for a reload. And it's going to be at the back. Oh, he's using his Maestro camera. What a brilliant idea. That is precisely what you do in this situation. Jesus. As now he's waiting. It's going to be the Jackal to push in, and Tyler only needed to shoot the and that was it. The Maestro finishes him off, and that's match point for Tyler. It looked a little bit queasy at one point. It looked a little bit dodgy, but never mind. It's going to be the Maestro winning the round right there. The Jackal doing a rush stride. He almost got it in the end, but with 10 HP going against an Alder, you've got very limited options, and it was going to be a miracle if James managed to win that round, although we did take it very close. It's 6-3 to Tyler. It was a close match to start off with, but now Tyler's taking it to match point, and it's looking a lot more consistent, and an aggressive playstyle from Tyler is the best one right now, as James lost for words. He's got no idea what he is able to do to be able to redeem himself right now, and that's match point going the way of Tyler right now. And my, what a convincing 3 rounds we have seen from Tyler. I think he's won 4 in a row now. 4 in a row. And that is crazy right there. He's managed to destroy the slight advantage that James had. We were saying James was looking dominant. We said James was the striking force, one that was in control of this match. And Tyler has just turned the tide on that
Tables are
4.
turned.
And that's it, Tyler now on match point. James cannot afford a slip up, and at 7-3, it's looking all but lost on the momentum shift and the advantage that Tyler has right now. He's playing his game, and he is destroying out there. He's looking quite dangerous, and this just shows, why he was in the Season 1 final and why he was a very close contender for the Season 2 final. Tyler's still got it in him, although he didn't make it in Season 2, although he did get beaten by Will in the semi-final. It was all but lost right there, and Tyler, brilliant start to the season right now as he's going 6-3 up. It's not all won yet, and it's not all lost yet, but it's looking very, very close to what we are talking about right now. We're talking about a victory on the side of Tyler, and that really would assist him this season and not help James at all. We said, this might be a season where James could, properly fight and maybe get a bit of advantage going, a bit of leeway, might be able to contend for maybe going to the grand final. But after this, it looks like he's going to send it. He's already damaged himself a lot right now. He knows he's been beaten there, and he doesn't want to play this one anymore as he's just outside. That's it for James. He's he's lost this one right now when Tyler playing the Echo. He's going to win it out with the Echo. Not got an elite skin, but he has got the space station
Wait, boys,
weapon skin.
I was having my food.
And a 6-3 lead for Tyler is just about to become a 7-3. As now James is rushing in, and Tyler's going to land those shots. And that is round 10, won by Tyler. Tyler's taking it, a 7-3 win right there. And Tyler cementing his place and being known as one of the top contenders for Season 3. A convincing victory on Clubhouse with James throwing it on that last round right there, knowing that it was already beaten. From being 3-2 down, he didn't lose a single round. He went flawless for 5 rounds right there. And that is Tyler coming away as the MVP and the one who is going to take it all now as he takes that round difference as well, which is incredibly important. That's a +4 round difference, which is great to have. He now rests his case. He's going to be in 3rd place and definitely one to watch for the rest of this season as we bring back the players. We'll see what their thoughts and reactions are to that, with James losing and Tyler reigning victorious.
I'm so annoyed.
And there we go, Tyler. Well done there. You played that one very well.
It wasn't looking good for
It did not look very good at the start. It looked awful at the
My
start. It looked
sister came
awful.
upstairs and attacked me with a toy bat.
When you wasn't even looking at me, and then you turn, and then I killed you. You know, to be fair, I played it off
Yeah.
like I knew you were there, and I actually didn't know for like the first 5 seconds that you were there, and
Wait,
then
where?
when I zoomed in on your head, I seen you. But I was trying to play
Wait,
catch
the
the
jackal
ass charge,
round,
but
right.
yeah. But I tried to play catch the ass.
Yeah,
bit,
no,
when you
you
shoot an ass
probably
charge up.
don't try
But
to rush when I'm a sound.
No.
Because I can hear
Oh, no,
everything.
I shot myself. I was trying to catch the ass charges.
Ah,
I
right,
literally
okay.
shot one straight up, and it like curved away from me. I was so upset.
I'm going right, but
So I shot
I've
one
got to
into a
go
thing.
now. Not for very long. Well, no.
Good.
I'm probably gonna go and then get over tea, so I won't be back for a while. But
Okay,
man,
good win,
that was
Tyler.
a terrifying game,
Good
but
win.
it turned into a good
Good game.
Yeah,
thanks.
Tyler, you're going to be
Good game.
3rd in the
Mate,
table now
I was
after that.
terrified because I wasn't able to hit shots. Like that was the worst thing.
Right, okay, well, that is going to
At
be
least I
Tyler
won
right
that. I'm pretty
there.
happy with that.
A good victory.
Right, thanks, boys.
Right
See you in a
there,
bit.
good victory. Yeah.
It definitely wasn't a throw. Nah.
Well, no, not on the final
it was a
rounds.
good
It was
game.
very obvious that you tried on that last round, James. You tried your hardest on that last round.
Yeah.
Didn't give
No,
up at any point.
The Maestro on Tachanka round, not Tachanka, Maestro on Capiteo round, I got annoyed, and that's where I genuinely fully committed to giving up. When I shot him a bunch and he didn't die and he headshotted me and I got annoyed. I was like, right, no, done us, boys, done us.
Well, that is a
Yeah,
+4
it's a-
round difference for Tyler. So
Yeah. No, it's not. Is it?
yeah, it's
Oh,
a
yeah,
+4 round difference
I'm
for
retarded, can't
Tyler. The
count.
only reason now that he's resting behind Adam is because Adam's won one more match, but that's only because he's played 2 more games. So Tyler looking very dominant this season already. Him and Will definitely the ones to watch. But you know, Adam's still up there as well. So you know, it's still
James
all
is
to
a
play
throwing
for.
streak, boys.
James playing absolutely abysmal, but that is expected, and definitely.
Yo, I don't even care. I'm not a clutcher either way, so it's
no,
making
well, that's
sense to me.
2 games and 2 losses for not just James but Connor as well. So
Yeah, at
not
least
the
it's not
greatest
as bad as
starts, not the greatest starts for
Well, no, it
both
is.
of you guys right there. As James, you have a -4 added to your round difference, which then leads it to being -7. So you are only just
Still better than Connor.
above Connor by -1 round difference. So
Still
we
better
will bring up
Okay.
the table right now. Check where everyone is at. You'll see the graphic come on your screen
To be
in
fair,
just
I
a second.
did say,
and
I
there
did
we
say
are.
before the game that I don't even care about. I
Yeah.
was gonna throw it basically. Yeah, I did.
Well,
But,
there
no,
is
it
the
was a fun
Premiership.
game, to be fair.
Yeah, it was definitely an
Just
entertaining
really
game to watch.
boring
There
when
was
no one talks.
there was a lot of good kills there from both you guys.
Questionable stuff.
There was a lot of questionable
some
stuff as well.
questionable
Yeah,
stuff
there
going on.
definitely was that. But here is
From
the
both parts.
Premiership leaderboard on screen for you guys to be able to have a little
Oh yeah,
look, a little
can I
gander.
just talk about the that no ban? I forgot that I had to ban. I
Yeah,
thought I
Adam
was
told me
thinking-
that. Yeah, because you Adam was looking in the admin chat for that one.
I
Yeah.
told you that. I know I told you that.
Oh, was it you instead, Connor? I mind.
And I don't know that was a thing, so I was like, oh, okay. Because I
Yeah.
heard Tyler go, what? And I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. I thought he failed to ban. And I was like, noob. And then I was like, oh yeah, that's me.
So then you were
And he
like,
banned Legion, I was
oh,
so upset.
I'm noob. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to just speak about that, James. For bans, obviously, Tyler have had the better ban phase because he banned both operators that you are able to. What did that impact your game right there? Is that one of the reasons why you came away with such a deficit loss right there?
Probably. No, because to be fair, me and Tyler both used Legion, so I think it would have impacted me more at the end of the day. But no, I don't think that really bothered because I still had Zofia maybe. That didn't help a lot. I was hoping to go Zofia. I was practicing with Bing, getting better with well, not better, but Bing playing her, and I was quite upset. I had to go Ash. Didn't want to go Ash.
Hmm.
Not gonna lie, I knew that I knew Tyler was like the way he was, and I was like, yeah, Ash is not the good operator, and I decided to go Ash.
Yeah, well, obviously,
Yeah.
you know, the ban phase
Could've
always
been
does
better, but it
factor
was
in
a good game.
in any matches. But yeah, it was
Good
a
game.
good game. And I do want to ask the question, James. The round you won where you shot Tyler in the back because he was completely oblivious to the fact that you
yes.
walked in. What was your thought process going through that one? Because you just broke the barricade,
I was
ran in, and then
I was just like,
got a nice kill on Tyler.
Oh. My whole thought process was I didn't expect him to do something.
Yeah,
like
I
that.
wasn't. Yeah, no,
But,
I thought if anyone's gonna die like that, it's gonna be James is gonna die like that because Tyler's gonna
To be
kill
fair,
him.
did I really die that many stupid ways? In all fairness, I don't
No,
think
not really.
Not
You
that
did,
many
You didn't do
compared to
too
normal.
bad actually. Yeah, compared to normal, you did
compared to
alright.
normal, no. No. Yeah, I vibe checked him. Hi, Jacob.
Yeah, you did.
Vibe checked him.
Is
I
Jacob
did,
in
vibe
again?
check in.
Is Jacob in again?
Yeah, no,
Shout-
he's just typing to me.
Okay.
If he finishes speaking or typing, oh, there we go. He's not. Say Tyler only won because he's black belt kid.
Okay, yeah, it's definitely Tyler's karate
Tyler's black belt,
skills,
that's the only reason.
which led him to winning that
Yeah.
match right there. We all know that's the real reason.
he-
We're just covering it up with some analysis.
yeah.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, we all know the
Basically,
real
Tyler's
reason.
bad, and I didn't play good at all, and Tyler's still bad because it was still.
So yeah, I mean, it is
Yeah,
a
he did get a 5
7-3
win.
though,
Even though he got that,
James.
even though he did get that, yes, well.
I just want to say that it was no. that's-
Even though he got on a 5 winning streak,
yeah, he did get 5 rounds in a row.
I still played good.
Yeah, I was
in
going to say,
5
like, right
rounds.
at the start,
It was a struggle for
right at
both
the
of
start,
us.
it was looking really competitive, and we even said, like, you know, during the rounds when we were talking
Oh,
about
yeah,
what
no,
we'd
I
seen,
want it to be.
that it was looking like you were going to win the match. You were the one who was looking in control of the
Oh, yeah, no,
of
I
all
know
the
that, and then
of all the stuff that
and
was
then I was
going on.
like,
You
I
were
can't be
looking
bothered.
massively in control.
I genuinely, that's what happened the last round. I was going to carry on playing and seeing how far I got, because I knew I would have got quite far. But I was just like, nah, I can't be bothered. I'm not going to lie. It's just because I couldn't be bothered playing.
Okay.
Played Ash Roulette. Well, not Ash Roulette, it's called Catch with Ash. And,
Yeah, he did play
went
that at the end. Yeah, I had to see play that in the final round.
well. Everyone should play it. Pro League players as well. They
Yeah,
should
yeah,
play it.
it's what we do.
See how far they get.
It's what we do pro league all the time. Yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah, but that is
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a match for that. When it was like quite competitive at the start. When it was quite competitive at the start, James, did you think you were gonna win at all, or did you still think Tyler had it in the bag?
No,
even
I
right
still had.
competitive?
Oh, I still had no hope for myself. Like through that whole game, I was like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna lose another few games, or rounds. I knew I was gonna win. Sort of
Right.
missed Adam. I missed the voice of Adam. That's
Yeah,
it,
no.
really. That's the end of the day.
We all love Adam.
We all love Adam.
Anyway, so that is gonna that is gonna leave the Premiership standings
Hi,
right
Kale
there
Hitlers.
with
Say
Tyler.
hi, Kale Hitlers.
So that's going to leave the standings right there as Tyler taking it in third, technically, though he probably will be in second at some point, as he had a very convincing first win right there. That is going to be the end of today's Premiership stream. We might do a normal rank stream later tonight, or if not, we might do one tomorrow. We might do another Prem match. We'll just have to wait and see. Scheduling wise on that one. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we will see you in the next one. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and congratulations to Tyler. That's going to be it for match number 5 of the 1v1 Premiership, and we'll see you for match number 6. Bye.